Hello, everyone.
Being attacked by kitties.
They formed a united front. It was bound to happen.
Did both on the same couch? Oh my goodness.
Well, what are you going to do about it?
We're gonna let it go. Welcome to Smokey, Steve, and Marc.
I'm Steve.
I'm Marc.
And this is Oscar.
And this is Bandit. Oh, they're
And the
in
fact that
same
they're within
video
4 feet of
together.
each other is astonishing.
I know. Very exciting, huh? Welcome back, y'all. Nice to see you. And are you ready for a shopping haul?
Just a little bit of shopping. Just stuff we can eat.
Yeah, stuff we can eat. And we have an added bonus today because we're going to do a giant rage.
You're going to get a giant haul with a giant rage.
Yep. I know. It's been a while. It's well overdue.
Yeah, you've been
asking.
You've been saving up, too.
And some things never change, so we'll get to that. But first, just a little item of business. Thank you so much for the wonderful comments from Mondays with Marc. We had a great time. And if you didn't check it out, oh my gosh, you have to, because we made the best bacon wrapped hot dogs.
It sounds like kitschy. Of course, it's good bacon. No, but with that slaw, it's for the win.
Yeah, you really liked it, huh?
I did.
And the slaw is like totally standalone too. You could have that just by itself if you want it. And then we made our campfire nightlight here. It turned out so cute. So yeah, definitely check it out if you didn't see it. It was a fun one.
There was a lot of suggestions for that. Garden lights, other places to maybe put them with a battery.
Oh yeah, with the batteries in it. Oh yeah,
that'd be something.
Definitely. It was a lot of fun. So that was really it. I just wanted to say thank you, and if you didn't see it, check it out for sure. And I asked everybody for their advice, right? And then totally forgot to ask for your advice on it. I totally forgot. All it was we did a little garden update, and I got a lot of work done on it. And what I wanted your advice on was this. And I have everything weeded, all the grass pulled up and everything. And in all of those spaces where there used to be grass and weeds, where the path is and where the raised beds are, what do you think I should do with that? Should I just leave it, like it is, just dirt and a few rocks everywhere, Should I maybe get that bark mulch and spread it out everywhere? Yeah. It's inexpensive. 3 big bags of them for $9.99 at Ace Hardware.
That's not bad.
Yeah, and 3 bags would cover it all.
Would do it, yeah.
Or should maybe I just throw peat moss down? Or if you have another suggestion, let me know. Maybe plant grass? I don't know. Anyway, I just wanted your advice on that, because that's the next thing I got to kind of take care of there,
So. Well, we had enough rain today.
We did.
And we're going to for a couple days. It's that tricky kind. It's drizzling outside. By the time you get to the car, it's pouring.
Yeah.
Or it's pouring out, so you say, oh, F it, I'm just going to get to my car, I'll be soaked.
Yeah.
And then it stops.
Yeah, and it stops.
It stops.
Yeah. But it was good. The garden needed it bad.
Yeah, everything just went, and it's humid as hell out there. It feels like
it did.
Like
everything
a greenhouse.
poofed up like it was like so it's good. It needed it because it's hard. I water the garden with a 2-gallon thing.
It's a pretty big garden.
It's a big garden, even with the rain barrel. It's just it doesn't give it as much as it needs.
No.
All right.
Well, shall we unhaul?
We do. Well, let's get it together.
Just a little shopping.
Just a tiny little bit. All right. So we'll start with the graham crackers. I got the giant brand. I usually don't get their brand of stuff. They're not my favorite brand, but I needed it for a recipe. We're gonna make those icebox cakes with graham crackers. Yeah. Eggs. We needed eggs.
I'll put these somewhere. Let's see.
Okay. Milk.
Got milk.
Took me 2 trips to get milk, and you'll see why next time.
We buy whole milk for the cooking.
Yeah, we do.
We get almond milk to drink and use on cereal, but there's no replacement with.
And then these are basically all pantry stuff. These are on sale for $1.25, 4 for $5. So I got one. I like to have in the pantry in case we need like a fast. And your
whole grain pasta.
You
never know.
You never know about pasta. You don't.
You don't.
I'm not a huge fan of
every time
whole wheat pasta, but
But every time you go, pick up a box of pasta because it's cheap.
Yeah.
Pick up a
and that again, they were on sale for $1. When they were $1, I definitely grab a
and
box.
cans of tuna, especially if you have kitties.
Yeah,
you never
know. Spinach in a can. I usually buy frozen.
What are you, Popeye? Oh, it's Popeye. do you remember from the cartoon?
I do.
Oh.
Well, I need to be big and strong. No, I usually get frozen. But I thought,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm going to try the can. It was on sale for $1, so as were the beans. Thinking of making some maybe turkey chili or something. And corn,
Habichuelas doradas pequeñas. Little red beans.
Aww.
White corn. That's in English.
Grits. We went through the last grits.
Yeah.
I have a recipe for cheesy grits.
Yeah.
I'm going to try it out.
And we've made 2 variations of like shrimp and grits too.
Yeah, we have.
Which were
yeah,
good.
You made a delicious one.
Yeah, I did it for like once.
Blueberries. Now this goes with something else that's down here, and I'll tell you when we get to it.
Okay.
But these were one of those coupons where if you spend $25, you get it for $1.47.
Oh.
So that was a decent deal. And I picked you up these.
Ah, yakisoba.
Just,
how much?
They were $1.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
This one looks like mac and cheese.
Yeah, it does.
This is like for the kids if you're having that thing.
Yeah.
And then this one's...
I've personally never had them. You like them for on nights where your stomach's a little...
Yeah, like like when my stomach hurts, I usually want something like creamy pasta-y.
Mhm.
I eat a lot of
A
chicken
real
tetrazzini,
plain.
something bland.
Yeah, you do. And then vitamins were buy one, get one free, and I needed to pick up some turmeric. Y'all been suggesting to take turmeric for RA. So I'm going to give it oral. I got it. It was buy one, get one free, and then I needed garlic, so I got garlic extract.
There you go.
And last but not least, not last, but last
for this bag. It's a busted up. He got into the Oreos.
Dark chocolate Oreos. These are so good. I couldn't help it. They were on sale for $2. $2.
Now for sale wise, that's cheap because these run 5 or 6 a package and
They
more.
do.
So
And what is this? Family size. This
the family size used to be like this.
bigger. This used to be the regular size, and the family size was bigger. Now that bigger one, they call the party size.
Party size. So a party's bigger than your family, I guess.
All right. You want to go next?
Yeah, I got
All
some
right.
stuff over here.
And then I have one last bag here. Yeah.
Well, I'll get these guys out of the way.
Oh yes, their foods.
Their favorites.
They like these now. Thank heavens we found something that they like.
Yeah.
The perfect portion
that they like consistently. Like they don't suddenly go on strike
Yeah.
or anything.
And they're good. And you can get them on sale for $1, but the retail price is $1.19.
Yeah.
So
And then some gravy to top them off.
they're gravy.
Gravies.
Yeah.
Nighttime, they each get half of that and then
gravy.
sitting in gravy.
Oscar
I know. I give them all
Loves.
gravy, honestly, but it's not. It's treats.
It's treats.
It's not
yeah.
meal.
I never really looked if there's nutrition, and I think it's a treat. You know?
Yeah. Pad Thai rice noodles.
I got that for you. I got to go with those other ones. You know, for on a night where you need something quick to make. You know,
Yeah. Pad Thai
it's
comes
an
together pretty
instant kind of a thing. It's like a better version than in the add water one. So I
Yeah.
don't know. We'll see what that's like. We'll give that a whirl.
Yeah. More pasta.
It was $1 I had.
Not whole wheat.
No.
But I will allow it anyway. Fettuccine.
Fettuccine.
And more Chinese food. Frozen.
Yep.
Taipei. Chicken fried
I
rice.
do like that brand for a frozen dinner.
These
to have
used
in
to
the
be
freezer.
very good.
They used to be.
They had one that was like 8 dumplings in there. The whole thing was like 250 calories, and
Yeah.
you could make it in the microwave. And when I was cutting weight, I want a lot of food for a little
the amount of
footprint.
calories. Yeah.
And steamed dumplings were a thing I had a lot.
Yeah. And these are good, and they were on sale for $3.33. Which, you know, really when you think about it, for a meal, like that would be a meal for me. I mean,
Yeah.
$3.
More kitty stuff, little kitty soups.
Oh yeah, did you guys ever try the little soups? They love these.
They like them too, either
They
as a
like
treat
these
or
a
with
lot.
their-
They do.
We have paprika,
Yeah, I had to
coriander,
some seasoning
and curry powder.
Yeah.
I used the last of the curry because we have curry so much. It's really like a packet from like.
I'm not a big curry fan at all, but
No.
you made it delicious. Oh, he made
It was
this
good.
great Indian
Well, that's
dish.
the chef's palate. You can tell what tastes good even if you don't like it.
Yeah, I'm not a big Indian fan, but it was very good.
It was good. I just found some generic recipe online
Mm-hmm.
and just went through it. We had most of the seasonings.
And Barilla or Badia,
But yeah.
they're a lot less expensive and their seasonings are good.
Yeah.
But they didn't have paprika.
Paprika. Oh, makes me think of Annie Feet. Paprika.
Paprika.
Yeah.
No.
More sauce?
Yep. It's $1.25.
To go with the other sauce.
Yeah, so I got it.
Meow. For me.
Mio for you. You like those. The
I do.
dancers.
I'm still on them.
And you like their brand?
their brand's
Their
okay.
brand's okay?
I like Stir, the natural brand they have. Every 4 weeks they go on
They
sale.
go on sale, yeah.
Something like that, because they're more expensive otherwise, because they're good for you, sort of, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Soup.
Soup.
Sprouts.
This were whatever is discontinued at Giant, so they were $2, and they're normally almost $6.
Yeah.
So I got it. This is a great brand of soup if you can get it on sale.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good.
And then we have Campbell's. Yes.
Oh yeah, but this was a great deal. $1.14.
Plant powered. So we have garden vegetables.
These are good. I like
and
these too.
minestrone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I do like these.
Yeah, you're
And
still
they're-
on soup.
Oh yeah, I eat soup every night, but like the whole thing is 80 calories. I mean,
Yeah.
But I do like this brand of their soup. So I mean, for $1, I think it was $1.14. Celery. Since mine hasn't grown yet.
I still have some dried from last year.
I know you do.
They're tiny. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw everything dried into a pot sometime soon and see what happens.
See what happens.
More soup, tomato basil,
More soup.
Italian wedding.
Well, I had to because
made with chicken bone broth. Now,
Oh,
I don't
there you go.
want to ruin it for you.
Yeah.
All chicken soup is made with. It's okay. No, there's something about the collagen in it, and it's good for your skin.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. People can use their Instapot to make it. Whatever. So, last one I have in this bag is
Go figure.
more soup.
More soup.
Go figure.
I took advantage. I got one,
Oh, no.
2, 3, 4.
Oh,
I
no.
got 5 cans because they were on sale.
That's the rest of mine. The eggs, the apples.
Okay.
onions. So, what do you got?
Well, down here, we'll start with this.
A dozen donuts.
A dozen donuts glazed. Yeah, I wanted these kind because this is going to be for a recipe that we're going to do. Well, the graham crackers, the blueberries, they all go with a recipe that I'm going to do. I'm going to do a short out of this.
Mhm.
We're going to grill some donuts.
Grilled donuts.
Oh yeah, it has a dipping sauce with it. It's really good. And like I said before, this one here is a I hope these are the good ones. Icebox cake. And you know what's curious about this? Okay, so this here at Giant is $2.69. Good price for a box of graham crackers. Kellogg's, Nabisco, all the other brands are $5.69. Now,
I'll buy store brand. I'm
it
not
just
a snob.
kind of makes you feel like I don't know. It makes you feel like like I bought this because of the price,
Yeah.
and I don't know. Like I don't know what I think about it, but I don't know. Giant really irks me sometimes. The
I don't-
store was dirty. Like nothing has changed in that.
I don't
store.
feel like I owe something to the Honey Maid people just because we got
No,
brand
I
X.
don't. But I don't like being like feeling like I have to buy something, and I know I don't have to.
Mhm.
But when you compare a $3 difference,
Yeah.
it's like I don't know.
These
I don't
are
know.
such first world problems.
I
Pay too much for
know,
graham
right?
crackers.
I know. But Giant just, oh man, they have nothing has changed there at all. It's
They're
the
still
same.
ranked 99 out of 100 for the best stores in the state,
Ugh.
is it? Or is that multi-state? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure actually. I don't
Wow.
remember. I know it's at least the state, but I
Yeah.
don't know. And I don't know if that ranking is still like that or not. I know they were the lowest.
And then within the last 6 months, they had a fire.
They did. They had a
Somebody-
fire.
yeah.
They shut down for a month, and they reopened.
And
And,
they
I
reopened.
thought maybe things would be better, and it not. You know, they don't have stuff. I'm like, oh, time for a rage. It's time for a rant. A giant rant, that is. So, in continuing with my, my love-hate relationship with giant supermarkets, love because we kind of consider it our, like, home store. You know, it was the first store we shopped at when we first moved here, and it's a store we do, we do go there more than other places, and I know where everything is, and I know all the associates, well, most of them, and I even worked there for a minute when I first got sick years ago. But let me tell you, the inner workings of Giant is just as messed up as the outer workings of Giant too. It just seems like there's always an issue every single time I go. And we do shop at a lot of other supermarkets, and we don't have the same issues at those stores that we do at Giant, like every single time. First of all, this shopping trip, for whatever reason, the store was dirty as heck. I mean, I walked into the restroom and I almost tripped on a roll of toilet paper. I mean, just look, like, come on. I don't know. It like the whole store, and they have that robot going around that's always in your way, and there were spills, and it was dirty. Like other grocery stores, they just not like this, okay? I don't know, whatever. And take a look at the watermelon. Like, look at how it's wrapped. Like, I couldn't believe it when I went, and it was like slimy and wet, and like, I'm like, oh no, I'm not. So I didn't get any, so they lost a sale on that one. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I don't want this to sound like I'm doing like nothing but complaining about Giant. I just think it's curious that there's always something that happens, and it's always this store, and it doesn't happen at other stores. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I hope I make sense, but they are continuously out of stock on stuff. I mean, this is like COVID out of stock, like all the time. Like, look, I couldn't get my iced tea. They didn't have it. And this is like the third time that I've been to Giant in the last, I don't know, maybe week and a half. And they didn't have it. It's like frustrating. And the milk situation, oh man, they were out of the kind of milk. I wanted to get a half gallon of whole milk. Didn't have it, so I don't know, heavy cream, didn't have it. Like, I don't, like, it just seems like always. I don't understand it. I really, really don't. The freezer stuff too, for whatever reason, all of the freezer stuff, there were big gaps with no products in there at all. I don't know. Maybe there's something going on there that I don't know, And then, about the associates, the employees, So I went to go check out, and the guy who I went to self-checkout. I like doing the self-checkouts. And the guy who was there monitoring it all, he wore this old AC/DC t-shirt. Okay, you weren't like, there's uniforms there. I don't know how he does that. Every time he's there is like that. Not shaven, has a big chain hanging on the outside, and like twirling his keys or his card, whatever it is, while he's on his cell phone. That was never allowed. Like, when I was there, you weren't even allowed to have your cell phone. I mean, you could have your cell phone, but it couldn't be out, and you certainly had to wear your uniform. I mean, hello. Anyway, and then went to check out. Not one bag. No bags in the entire store. They were out of grocery bags. I kid you not. They were out of grocery bags. They were offering those brown bags that they use for the Giant Direct, that service where the food gets delivered, the brown handle bags, but that was only if you kind of made a stink about it, I mean, people need bags to put their stuff in, What they should have done was given everybody one of those reusable bags. That's what they should have done. Not one bag, and none of the registers had any grocery bags, and they said, oh, the order comes in tomorrow. Really? Like, what? Blows my mind. So, okay, I'm not going to go on. Those were just a couple things that happened just in this one trip. Okay. So, I feel, okay, I feel a little better now that I got that off my chest. I don't know why it makes me rage. I don't know why it makes me so upset. It's just a grocery store and things happen. But so far, don't happen at the other grocery stores that we shop at. Giant. So I feel better getting that off my chest.
Well, good. I was a little concerned for your wellness.
All right, last few items here. This is to stock the freezer.
My tetrazzini.
Your tetrazzini.
You like tuna casserole.
And you knew it. Tuna noodle casserole, yeah. Mm-hmm. I love that.
Yeah.
There. And I got a stuffed pepper. They were 3 for $9, so I got 3. And then I got one of these. We like these too. These are good.
Yeah.
They weren't on sale though. You can get them 10 for 10.
You can find pre-COVID pricing on these some places where they're only $1.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's a sale, it's something. Remember when soda was 10 for 10? Carrots and celery. We had onions from Mirepoix. We did. So we got all the other stuff.
Whole wheat. These are for you. You like these.
I like wraps.
Yeah, you like. What do you do with them?
I don't know. You can put a little cheese on it and throw it in the microwave.
That's what you do. I like to make quesadillas out of them.
I do too. And you know what? They're good in the dash.
Speaking of. Oh, yeah, in the dash.
Yeah. But yeah, you could just easily.
I got cheese.
You got cheese?
Italian blend. Yes. Here we go there. And then I got a bag of these. I like these to have.
The cooked chicken.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And this is the big bag, too. The family size bag,
Family of 2 cats.
Yeah.
And no parents.
Yeah. But I'll freeze that and then pull it out whenever I need it. And that's all she wrote. Notice how we didn't have a lot of sweets this time.
No, the last shopping.
Oh, thanks. Okay, wow.
I'm not covering for you. This is an honest program.
Oh, yeah, I did. I went to Garrity's and bought some desserts.
You're spreading them out,
well,
though.
No, yeah. We're making them last now, so that's good.
Yeah.
All right, so damage time. Damage time. Okay. What do we got here?
I don't know glasses. Let me see.
Okay, $87.30, which actually isn't that bad. I mean, we got milk, a bunch of frozen food.
We can't get out of Giant without spending
$80.
Doesn't matter.
It's always 80, isn't it?
No matter what the price of everything is, it's always around $80.
And let's see, our savings was $23.01. Woohoo! So a little more than 25%.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
We got it down from
really.
over 100.
I had some coupons, and then I used the store card. Like they have the buy 3, you get $3 off. But that was the damage, so not terrible, you know. There's a couple items on here that I scan my receipts, and I get points for it.
Is that for what is it? Eyeball Day?
Fetch,
yeah,
and Receipt Hog. Those are the two that I do now. So you know, so that was it.
Well, I'm quite satisfied.
Okay, good.
You might need some help putting this away. You should call a friend or something.
I'm thinking you might need some.
I'll put it away.
To put it away. I
Yeah.
have to edit. I got stuff to do.
Yeah.
And I'm cooking tonight. I'm making chicken cordon bleu tonight.
Ooh, I like chicken cordon bleu.
I do too, and it's something
I've never had it homemade.
Never?
No. I went to a wedding.
Have it tonight.
I went to a wedding once when I was about 6, and they served chicken cordon bleu. Note of the eating disorder. I can remember meals. Precise meals.
Right, yeah.
And I remember it wasn't very good. Cordon bleu either. The cheese was a little gamey. I was sitting on somebody's lap. That's how small I was at the time of this wedding.
Sometimes they alter the recipe and they use like goat cheese instead of Swiss cheese. I'm not a fan of that.
I remember when Burger King had the cordon bleu sandwich. Their regular chicken, the one like
Oh,
this.
that was good.
They had Italian, so you could get a parm.
Yeah.
They had original, and then they had French, which they always did extra mayo on for some reason whenever I got one.
Yeah, they were good.
They were good. They came and went. The international series of sandwiches.
Yes.
Well, on that note, let's get this shit together and
put it away.
Yeah, you can get to editing.
Yes.
Well, thank you all for joining us, and thank you for indulging your giant rant, which had to come out.
It had to come out. I feel
so
much better.
It's cool. And thank you for joining us at the end of another week, almost the end of another week. We're getting there.
Yeah,
we're getting there.
Hump day here,
I'm trying to look forward from hump day. Like,
yeah, me too.
After 12:45 on Wednesday, my work week is half done.
Mm-hmm.
That's everything, and I have a short day Friday actually, so tomorrow's pretty much
Tomorrow's
it.
my long day, and then Friday's more of a shorter day. So, and then it's the weekend again. So.
Yeah. So thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe. Smash that like button. Also on your way out, we're on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. All of our contact info is down below. Thanks, and we will catch up with you very soon.
Oh yes, we will. We'll definitely be seeing you over the weekend for some chit chat, and who knows, we may pop in a little earlier too. You know, you never know. I don't know what we're gonna do Friday, but we'll see. And keep an eye out for that short. We're gonna be grilling some donuts. All right, everybody. You have a fantastic rest of the week, and we'll see you next time. Okay. Ciao.
Bye.
Where are them donuts?
Hey.